He just kept battling. He got through the first 4 innings pretty quick. The first hit's a double. Their second hit's a home run. We pull him after 8 innings, and he was in the 90s. We really felt like we needed to get him. He's going to pitch next week on short rest going next Thursday. I mean, there's a lot going through your head as a coach. You feel like he deserves to try to finish, but then again, we leave him out there and they tie it, and we think, we leave our guy in the bullpen, and then when they score, you wish you'd have left him in. It's just the way the game works,
They have 4 left-handed hitters coming up out
Yeah,
of 5.
and they do a good job against lefties, and the numbers show that, but you still got to go with the guys that have done it all year, and that's Mike Gunn. He's left-handed, he's got a good arm, he's fresh, and it didn't happen, but but the offense picked him up. I mean, Bernal fouls off a 1-2 pitch, goes to 2-2, and he gets just enough to get a single, nice bunt, and Joe gets 2 breaking balls in a row. First one's a strike, second one's a strike, and he went down and just did what you're supposed to do with the breaking ball, and that's hit it right back where it came from. Don't try to pull it, just hit it back through the middle. With Bratson in center, he's got a great arm, he can really run. He was playing shallow, and we just took a chance, and throw was right on the money, but at this time of night, grass gets a little slick, and it looked like to me that he was going to have trouble fielding it because of the skip, and that's what happened.
Just for the game to tie up, and then you guys not wasting time to win it, not let it go to extra innings, drag on for a while. How big do you think?
Well, I think that's big for us. We got some injuries and young guys out there. Boy, the more the game goes on, I really feel like the pressure was on us. We really needed to win that game. We let it slip away, and then for us to go back and grab it there, and that was really big for our team.
What would you think of Gasser's job?
I thought he did a great job. You know what? When a catcher does a good job, you really don't notice him. And didn't notice him. He didn't miss any pitches. He didn't, balls didn't get away from him. I mean, he did a nice job. Really proud of him. And, I didn't expect him to hit today. He almost got an RBI. I think his second at bat, he hit a ball right on the nose, just happened to go right at somebody. And I don't think I could have asked or thought he could have done a better job than he did first time out.
Also, Egan in the leadoff spot, filling in obviously for Maxwell. What you think about?
I thought he did a great job. I mean, he sack bunt, home run, single. I think he stole a base, battled, and just did a tremendous job. They're just trying to make sure that we weren't too top heavy, and we scored just enough to win. But he did a tremendous job. We left a lot of runners out there. We were 1 hit away from breaking that thing open twice, and it just didn't happen. They did a great job pitching.
When you think about having a reserve catcher and not having one of your starters this week, just how big do you think what Trey's performance, or how big do you think that was?
Well, it was huge. I mean, he could have been kind of feeling sorry for himself, thinking, man, I got to throw to a guy that hadn't caught all year, and now I can't bounce my slider when I'm ahead 0-2, 1-2. He just pitched like he normally does. He trusted Gosser. Gosser got it done, and I think as the game went on, I think Trey started feeling more comfortable throwing to him, and started using his changeup, bouncing it, slider, bouncing it when he was ahead, trying to get him to chase, knowing that that Alex could block it, and he did a good job.
Did Gasser seem nervous for the game, or
No, he didn't seem nervous. We were over there commenting his first at bat. He probably can't feel his legs right now because I've been there. We've all been there as a player. You're so nervous, and you just I don't know. It's tough, but I thought he handled it very well. A lot of people talked to him. I called him today early. I know Jake's talked with him. Coach Flanders has been working with him, and I think he did a good job. He just did a good job.
Speaking of Jake, is he going to undergo more tests tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll know tomorrow if he can go tomorrow. If he can't, hey, we got a guy. So, hey, sometimes things happen for a reason. If Jake's ready to go, he'll go. But if he's not, Alex will go. And even if Jake can go and it doesn't go real good for him, I know I got another guy I can put in there.
He knows the fans, they gave him the standard.
They recognized it. I appreciate that. I know he did too. They feel like that he probably gave up a little bit for us, and he's a very smart kid, and he'll graduate in 4 years, and we've had a lot of conversations. So he wanted to play.
You made that comment having one on fireworks night in the long time. It was Jake Pass Grand Slam, but those have been really big games, really big series a lot of times. To get that first win in a series like that for the first time in a long time, just how big is that?
Oh, I mean, it was huge. I mean, the A&M has been hot, and they've been winning those games. And you know, they had ninth inning when they were rallying. They probably thought, here we go, man. We're going to win it again because they've been doing it. And, you know, that was a huge out, you know, for Gunn to get Giddy in there and get us in the dugout and give us a chance. We knew we had the 9-hole hitter up with the top coming up, and if we could get him on, I mean, our dugout erupted when we saw that ball leave Bernal's bat because we knew it was in immediately. And then, you know, you're gonna, if you go to lay down a bunt, you got the middle of the order, got a chance to drive somebody in and win a game.
The other day you said you don't think, like, you said you probably won't play this weekend. Maybe
Yeah.
do you have any more of it?
Yeah, he didn't even take batting practice today, and I've got him on the 27-man roster, but it won't happen.
A few more questions, guys.
Catch by Benintendi, was that scary? Just
Yeah, it's scary. That ball just kept slicing away from him. He looked like he had it under control. The ball was jumping tonight. I think everybody here noticed it. It's like we were playing in Colorado or something. The ball just kept traveling. The air was thin. The wind was, I guess, light out of the west. I mean, that ball to left field just jumped. Even the home run they hit, I thought it was a deep fly ball. It had a lot of backspin. It went out of the park. You don't see that here very much.
What do you think about Clark Egan and how he's hitting for you?
No, I mean, he just competes. I think he's been frustrated because he's gotten some chances, some opportunities. He hasn't got it done. And, you know, he feels like he got a chance last weekend, did well against Ole Miss on Sunday, got another one, did a great job. He'll be in the lineup again tomorrow.